I'm simply doing this to blog or to, it's my diary because it may be my only representation since I may be facing a period of legal difficulty now that Ernie has died. And I have a will giving me everything in the house and giving me the home, but he apparently gave her a quitclaim deed to give her the home. But and I'm sorry we're in conflict because I will always love her and her family. But she wants to evict me under the worst possible circumstances and paint me as being a, a fearsome, dangerous person, which I'm not. I've never hurt anybody in my life. And the fact that I got upset on the day that she brought him here and things were going so terribly wrong, it was so demeaning for him and for me. It was horrible. And he was, thank goodness, he was he was comatose. But still, it was just a terrible idea to do it that way. If you were going to bring him here for his last 2 or 3 days, if that's what it was, because that's not what I was told it was going to be, if that's what it was going to be, then you have professional hospice nurses from the start. Don't put it on me. I'm too close to him. He's my life partner. So now this is Monday. I'm going out to do a piano tuning on a grand piano in a nice home, and I've got another one for a college professor on Thursday. So I have work and I am employable. And Criteria, the world's finest recording studio, they employ me, and I got some nice calls from nice people. My neighbor Jeff Eunice, who I met in 1975 when I was working at Charlie Sebastian's rinky-dink shop. I saw him walking his dogs, and he said, "Yeah, Reed, maybe you could house sit for me this weekend?" I said, "To take care of the dogs." And I said, "Sure, that would be nice." The people trust me. And Ruth Greenfield, Miami's premier citizen, she's 97, going on 98. She integrated Miami. She educated black students for the first time in musical arts and treated them just like anybody else. Everybody said you can't do that. You can't have black people and white people in the same school in 1950. But she did it. Anyway, she called me to offer her condolences. Judith Krieger, she's a judge, and Julian Krieger, they know me. John Corigliano, one of the world's most famous living composers, he called me from New York because he knew Ernie and me for years. John and I had a relationship in 1982, but I ended up choosing to live with Ernie. So I've gotten calls from really nice people. I'm not violent and I'm not dangerous, and my little habit with inhaling propane gas is safe and harmless the way I do it. I'm not going to teach other people how to do it because why would I want anybody else to become addicted to something so pleasurable? It's a mind-altering drug, and yet it's perfectly legal. And the court can't order me not to do it because it doesn't cause any problems other than, well, it makes me drunk. It's like drinking alcohol or something, but with a much shorter effect and less severe effect. In other words, if I inhale the propane, 5 minutes later I can function just fine. But it puts me in a dream world, and I can go to sleep, and it's pleasurable. Like any other substance, it's addictive because it's fun. So I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. And this is going to come out in a court hearing scheduled for June the 3rd, and I want the judge to hear this, please. I'm just giving my side.